Good numbing. Hello YouTube and welcome to another classic Final Fantasy. Today we're journeying back to 1992 with what is widely considered to be the hardest Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy V. In terms of the classic style and just beating the main game, I do agree, but in terms of like 100%ing like doing everything and including like the more out there Final Fantasies that came out later, I think it has been surpassed. I think trying to 100% 12 is more challenging, personally. But we are here. And I'm going to immediately click new game before I like continue my like beginning spiel, because this intro is very long. And you can't skip it. But yes, as of this recording, we've covered every single other classic Final Fantasy but 5. And I ummed and erred whether I was going to come to this soon, because for those watching way later, I've only recently done 2 and 3. So it's like the third Final Fantasy game I've played kind of in the span of like a month. But eventually I decided, you know what, no, it's the last of the classic ones to go. If this is behind us, not that I'm going to rush for it because I love this game, but if we get this behind us, the next time we return to Final Fantasy, you know, beyond whenever I do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we can do some of the more interesting titles. Father, do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the under no circumstance are you to follow me, do you understand? He also scrolls, but father... That my controller is down. Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well. Fucking well, that goes well too quick. Then everyone will be fine, have faith. And I'm playing with the classic soundtrack, not the remastered soundtrack, because the remastered soundtrack downplays the percussion a lot. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of tracks in the Pixel Remaster of 5 that I do like, but as a whole, I prefer the original because I love the drums. When the drums come out in this game's soundtrack, I think they really shine, and the reduction of them in the Pixel Remaster, especially on specific boss themes, Decisive Battle has been like a key contender. I feel like more is lost than is gained. I feel like it loses some of its soul. But yeah, this is a lengthy intro, like I said. It's like 4 minutes long. The wind just stopped. I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father! What in blazes? And now time to meet our hero. And as tempting as it is to use his Japanese name, no, I will use the localized version of his name. Now nowhere comes a meteorite. And now we've finally begun. Freelancer. Let me drop our first save. Put us on the board. We'll get to name our dear friend soon. But you may immediately see jobs, abilities, etc. Like, there is things we're going to have to learn quick. But there's no fights here because, you know, you can't exit your chocobo. We'll come up here later. And you can see already, this is our map. It's a little all over the place. Like, you can see, like, it's a lot of tunnels and fin bits, and it's kind of here, there, and everywhere. It will make more sense why it's like that way later, but there is actually an in-law reason for why the world map is kind of squiggly. But anyway, let's head over to that meteorite that crashed. The Tycoon meteorite. Boko, wait here, alright? Oh, there is a treasure chest here, what? Alright, begins! Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, not these goblins. Also, welcome back to the ATB system. It's been a while since we messed with it. For those who either aren't aware or haven't played it or haven't watched my 4 and 6 playthrough, the ATB system is basically everything has cooldowns. So, and enemies also function on it. There isn't turns. Everything just keeps moving. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena. And you are? Me? His name is Bartz. Call me Bartz. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bartz. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. I guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if there's a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hey, hold up a sec. But did you hear something? Ugh. Help me. Over there. I look at the sprite points. Oh, there's that treasure chest. Oh, pee down. Oh, actually, before we get too carried away. Oh, and switching abilities, yeah. Just to listen to... I believe, if I just double check, yeah, your ability points can be multiplied as well, which when I'm grinding off screen I will use a little bit, but we'll get into that way later, but it's going to be important to have a lot of them. God, my throat is very bubbly today. Anyway, let's go over to where we heard the noise. Are you alright? Where am I? Ugh. My aching head. Sakes alive. What happened? I don't remember. Huh? I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? No, just the name. Other than that, my memory is completely blank. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Oh, now you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. As decided, I'm going with you. But... I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. You gotta take me with... But... what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out of this one. Good luck, though. But... thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed, and all that whatnot. There's something else here, so we should... yeah. Hey, I hope you've learned secret paths, because they're going to start getting a little bit more subtle. Come on, Boko, let's go. Oh wow, okay, I didn't realise that if you're already holding up or down, it will zip through the menu when you bring it up. Ow! Boko, bad Chocobo. What are you doing, stopping like that? No, don't give me that look. Queer! Queer! Yeah, I know. Girl and the old man went off together. But with all the goblins around these parts... fine, I got it. Ah! Boko, come on. Queer! Hey, level 2. Good hustle. There's really nothing else we can do. Ow. Ugh. Good morning. But... it seems I can't escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. Seems like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool this way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Ugh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there too. Alright. I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world. But it also feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker. As if you don't just have the hearts for the little lady. What? You're awake? Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for something. Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. We have our squad. Well, for now, we're still missing a member, but we got our starting squad. Because this was before animals became party members, we're one game short. Trophy unlocked. Take the first step. Saved Lena and Gulluf join their party. That trophy description was a little weird, sorry. It said saved Lena and Gulluf and joined their party. So it was like, and. Anyway, we're heading up here. There's a treasure chest out here? What? Oh no, it counts the actual cave, got it. That makes more sense. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Okay. I think it's going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, alright? Queer! Alright, first cave. What's that spring? Oh, sorry, it's kind of washing over me. It's like, oh god, I remember how, like, fucking fantastic Final Fantasy V soundtrack is. We'll listen to the normal battle theme properly soon. Anyway, stepping into the spring will recover everything. This is after the original trilogy, so there's no such thing as fucking sanctuaries anymore, so they will just res you. Also, boss level 2 whilst Lena and Gulluf level 1. Also, Gulluf has no weapons, which might make you think they want you to make him a monk. Don't fucking do that yet. As tempting as it might be, you will run out of options very quickly if you do. Bro, wow, bro. God damn it. Oh, it's the exact same encounter. Now the steel bat's no longer on the back row because there isn't one, so we can just win. There's our treasure chest. Yeah, there's really only so much you can do right now because we're all just freelancers. Until we actually get to the Wind Shrine and get the reward from it, you're just kind of punching everything. And if it wasn't obvious, they are becoming a lot more explicit with the sprite use. They started getting a lot more animated with it to add little effects and features. So that's how you get in. Oh, we need Gulluf to have literally anything on him soon. Look at that. That ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? Yeah, you can poke your head out there. It's also so you can manually save. Yeah, it secretly doubles as a checkpoint. But yeah, to explain it better for those who aren't used to ATB, those bars you're seeing constantly filling up and then expiring in the bottom right corner, that's that character's turn building up. When it fills up, they can then take an action. When they take the action, the bar empties and starts filling up again. Everything, including enemies, obey that. When the bar fills up, they can take a turn. How quickly the bar fills up is dependent on one of your stats. I think it's your speed. Oh, this is not on the stat menu. But there is a stat that affects it. It might be your agility, sorry. But everyone here is going to be around the same. Similar to Final Fantasy III, each of like the 4 characters, because it is going to have the job system, have like a slight alteration in base stats. But in reality, it's very much how you make them. So does Pirate Hideout? Oh, Pirate Hideout does have chests. I love this track, by the way. You're gonna hear me say this a lot. Final Fantasy V soundtrack, to me, sounds like a precursor to Mystery Dungeon music. There are a lot of tracks that wouldn't be out of place in Mystery Dungeon, in my opinion. And I think that's part of the reason why it's, like, grown on me so much, because I fucking love Mystery Dungeon, if it wasn't obvious already. This is a pirate hideout. What gave it away, Bartz? He says, standing in front of the skull and crossed swords. Meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keyhole for all 3 of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Oh, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. I don't know what that opened. Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah, I still don't know what this opened. I'm like, is there a secret wall somewhere? Or is it just open? It might just open this back out, actually. That was fucking easy. Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off. Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't budge. How do you even work this thing? You try working anything and there'll be a devil to pay. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You're a lot of brass. Or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I am Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. But she's a princess! So the girl's royalty. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please, allow us to the use of your vassal. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon, here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a tasty sum for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate. I beg of you, please. That pendant. Tossed a lot of them into the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head. Can't remember a thing. And your amnesia also conveniently returns. Still, can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big a deal, but if you're the princess, why are you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and, well, you know the rest. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. Sometime today would be nice. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you prefer. Palanca, we set sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey! Something wrong with your ears today? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? Aye, Captain. I'm glad they're using a better local translation for Ferris, because her original... The first time I think most people experienced Ferris's localization was the PS1 version, and... Ooh, they lean into a lot of like yar, mahar dialects into like everywhere. Like, they really ham it in. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? For the curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. Yeah, they don't need the wind to move. They have a creature of the water to pull their ship along. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We were close as siblings. Alright, we're off. I'm trying to find the back of the cave entrance so we can go back in and get those chests, but we might have to go wait until later and go all the way back around. Actually, can we just... Oh, well. Captain, I said sail to the Windshine for you. No, I'd rather explore myself. The Windshine's not too far away anyway. I just want to see if it's possible to get back into the actual cave. Also, Faris joins the team. Hey, looks like those are Boko's footprints. I mean, you tried to go after us. We're gonna go back through just because I want those treasure chests. And also we can sit in that the water to get a clean up. If you get a preemptive strike, everyone starts with their AT bar already full. If you're ambushed, the enemy starts with it immediately full. Back attacks are also a thing, but we don't need to worry about that right this second because there's no one in the back row for the rows to get swapped. We're still a game away before pincer attacks are introduced. I believe that was 6 that introduced pincer attacks. And yeah, this is our squad. Some, like, village dude minding his business, the princess of Tycoon, some old man with amnesia, and a fucking pirate. So we're just running back through here, because the pirate headquarters has treasure chests for us that we will want. But before we go to the Wind Shrine when we head out, there's actually a village not too far away from it that we can access. Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume it just opens that door if it's locked. We're going to need that, an ether, and some money. Oh, I just realized Faristel's at level 3. Awesome. I was worried that they were going to get reset. Oh, hey, Boko. Boko! Where? Oh, he's been hurt. We found him zonked out in the cave, so we brought him back here. He'll be fine now he's in my capable hands. Please, if you can help him. Leave everything to me. Good soon, buddy. Alrighty, this bird to me. He'll be as right resty and he'll be right as rain. Arr, we be pirates and we do as we please. Those quakes must have opened a path to our cove from the outside. Well done, the fault with the captain's away. Is this just to watch the world go by, eh? Okay. Oh, here's the question, though. Will going this way reset the ship? No, I have to go. I have to leave. Fuck. I have to go around. Oh well, a little bit more basic fighting. Oh, here's a back attack. Which, like normal, being on the back row halves your damage done, but also halves your physical damage taken. So only ranged weapons like bows and magic will do normal damage. Both incoming and outgoing. Oh, I should probably check Barrett's equipment, actually, I just realised. Oh, no, you're not going to level up that quick. To be blunt, most people finish the game at, like, level 40. Because you usually spend more time with your job points as a bigger priority. Oh, Faris's shield. Awesome. But yeah, similar to 1 and 3, this game leans on the job system. In fact, this is the last game for a good while to lean on the job system in any set stretch of the word. Not really returning until, I guess, 10.2. Either 10.2 or 12, depending on your argument. But it was a thing for a while that, like, each odd-numbered game was, like, you know, the crystals, the job system, and every even-numbered game were more alternative stories. I say that, by the time 5 had come out, 2 and 4 were both kind of a similar story. It was like rebels fighting against an empire. It was, hey, do you like Star Wars? Anyway, the Wind Shrine is there. But there is a village to the west that we can also poke our head into, which should be Tuel Village. Yes. Grog, grog. Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Oh, it's your tutorial. So we kind of pros come around discouraging the rookies. Hiya! Don't forget about me. Oh yeah, it's just for equipment. We're not doing too bad on money, so we can get some clean up so everyone has a something. I see ya. Fucking Carl just has a shield and nothing else. It's like, I'm ready. Don't forget about me. Alright, peace. Also, yes, your optimization won't have to worry about it anymore. You can't fucking have a sword in both hands. You need natural ability for it. But you want everyone at like a basic stage. God, there's 8 pickups. Fucking hell. I'm pretty sure this is Zuck's house. Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. Oh, cool. Is he loaded? I guess he's not home. And he's not loaded. Fuck. It's like Zoc isn't home. Alright, then let's check back later. Yes. Oh, the magic shop. Oh, hey, magic works different in this game compared to 3. You don't need to buy the spells individually. You buy it, you just fucking have it unlocked. People who can use it can now use it. Obviously, no one can use it right now, but you don't have to worry anymore about it. You can just, you use it. Alright, let's go sell the stuff we're not using so we can try and maybe make a few more pennies. I also need to start scrounging to find where these treasure chests and extra items are. Oh, we are very broke. I appreciate the offer, though. And I'm guessing your basic shop. What's on this side? Oh, it's the bar. There's where probably a lot of secret items probably are. So there's nothing left as Pirates drank the house dry. When you have a seat, just keep your eyes on me, tee-hee-hee. I'm not looking at anything. You're the perv here, not me. Get your mind out of the gutter. Farrah's just napping in it. Hold on, I'll go check on him. Fucking... Oh, hey, this is their way of revealing that Farrah is actually secretly a girl. Buds, what's that goofy look on your face for? What do you mean? Must be a trick of the light or something. Crying out loud, shove over and let me see. (1992) is a different time, alright? Oh, Caesar's ghost, just gorgeous, a beauty for the ages. What in the world are you two going on about? Oh, no, I slept like a babe, I did. What are you two gawking at? Get hold of yourselves. Now shove off. I I need some time to myself. It's locked. Yeah, that it's very unsubtle, but Faris is pretending to be a man. For the sake of, because she feels that it will. Like, I know I'm jumping the gun a little here, but it's because she feels that she won't be respected as a pirate captain if she's a woman. And she's supposed to be a very beautiful and graceful and elegant face, which is why Bartz and Galuf reacted the way they did. Alright, now before we get too carried away. God, that's it. Hey, we can buy one more spell. I mean, if we sold the Ether, we could afford them all, but we have no reason to do that. If we sold a tent, yes, I think we said a tent, we can afford it. Because we're not going to need many tents right this second. Let's go to the magic shop and clear out. Like always, I'm going to try and get every spell I can. No, we can't afford cure poison. We'll come back here anyway. We don't really need a poison cure. P down. Oh, I can see there's a house. There is a house hiding there. Yeah, because we have yet to find any of the treasure chests. Leather shoes. Oh, it's an accessory. Well, it's not a house, it's a water wheel. So we're still missing half of the shit in here, huh? And we haven't found any of the treasure chests. Yeah, we might have to accept the L for now. Because I think there's a few places we can't really go into and explore much. At least not right now. Thanks. Yeah, Thieves can only busy find passages, so they can see Secret has no trouble at all. Yeah, try putting your mages in the back row, and the game's like now explaining. But yeah, it is all your tutorial, but I forgot that you have to actually come in here and agree to come in here. Ghost and Undead are weak to cure. Hey, fucking save your game. We don't need to explain job abilities yet, because we don't actually have any jobs. Oh, there's a monster in a box. Just to introduce you to the concept. We get more level shoes. In the config mode, there's a setting called Wait. If you switch the belts to Wait mode, your action will pause when you're in the magical item windows, allowing you time to take item selecting. Yeah, if you want the fights to go really fucking quick, put it on active, but I prefer to have it on Wait, so it gives me time to strategize. Yeah, and use potions and cure. There's a few abilities. We can't get them yet, but it's just letting you know that they exist. You have a weapon in one hand, the other hand is empty, your strength attack doubles. Basically, if you're using a one-handed weapon with two hands, sprint. As long as one person in your party has sprint, you can run faster through towns and dungeons by pressing cancel. Hey, we have this by default in the Pixel remasters. I imagine it's going to be the same as 6 when you get the speed boost, like the sprint shoes in 6. It just makes you even fucking faster. Just have someone in your party become a thief and you're set. Blue magic and learning. Oh, this is the game to introduce blue magic. Blue magic is the art of learning monsters' special techniques. However, to learn them, you'll need to set the blue magic ability, learn, and then get hit by the enemy attack. Only then can you remember it. You can learn attacks like a goblin punch, a steel bat's vampire, and Moldwind's arrow. To use monster skill in battle, you'll need the blue mage ability, blue magic. Press and hold L1 and R1 simultaneously in battle if you want to run away. Beware, not enemies will let you go. You'll probably notice those numbers that pop up in battle. Well, white numbers indicate damage taken, and green ones have been regained. Okay, there is still one pickup we're missing, but it's probably not in here, because I think it's all the tutorial stuff. you got anything else to say? Thanks for stopping by. Oh. But yeah, so there is still a pickup somewhere here, but I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to fucking search for it. It's just, it's somewhere. Yeah, no, let's leave. Faris will come back and join the squad. Oh, trying to give me the slip, I think not. Alright, now off to the wind shrine we go. Oh, fucking Spellblades in this game. I forgot about that. That's not till later, but oh, being able to cast spells onto your fucking sword. And then blue magic and sings. Blue magic, I'm probably not going to spend too much time on, for the record. I'm not the biggest blue magic fan, especially in this iteration. The only way to make me appreciate blue magic is when it's auto. Like Final Fantasy VII, I think, had it right, where you don't need to be pressing learn, as if you have the blue mage element equipped, if you're just hit by something, you get it. That's how it should always be, I feel. Because having to click learn puts a huge prediction test on that you're just going to happen to have that target attack you a certain way, you know? Anyway, first actual dungeon. First things first, head over here. Princess Lena. What's happened? Is everything alright? The wind suddenly stopped, and the monsters have now overrun the shrine. What about father? The king went up to the top floor. He is yet to return. Something must have happened to him. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. Faris, you're right, come on. Occasions only stop responding. Oh. This is your free restoration. Take it with you, 5 potions. Oh, I was like, does that count as items? No. Oh, I forgot we have another leather shoe. Since everyone's the same, I'm just going to be kind of scrolling along in terms of pickups. There are 4 treasure chests to keep an eye out for in here. Let's proceed. There's really nothing else we can do, so we're just going to be bonking everything that approaches. Oh hey, here's a save crystal. This is a consecrated circle. You may rest safely in a tent or cottage and even save your game. Yeah, introduced in Final Fantasy IV, they are back here, the save crystals. Oh, Moldwyn, hey, if you got blue magic, you can learn something from them. Oh, there's a treasure chest on the other side, hang on. Dundet, 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 dundet. Oh, I brought everyone leather caps. Okay, that's a sellable for later then. Because they have to keep in mind that there's a chance you came straight here and didn't go exploring to find the village. Especially because the game offers to just take you straight to it when you, step out. But we did, so everyone's better equipped, so we should be fine. And because this is post-Final Fantasy IV, our tutorial boss fight when we approach it is going to be the hey, make sure you... Elixir?! What? It's going to be the hey, learn how ATB system works. There's going to be points where the enemy is going to guard, and if you attack they counter you, so you have to know not to do it. Speaking of, Okay, we got into an encounter right outside of it. This guy's not playing around. Da-da, da-da. I love this boss theme. Okay, we win. I was gonna say, we have no way to heal normally. Zero experience. You get used to that. A number of the bosses in the game drop fucking all if you get hit by them. If you beat them, I'm sorry. Oh, hey. Oh, whoops. He's still auto-set. Yeah, it doesn't say the commands on the side. That's fine. The staff. That'll be useful later when we actually have a mage. That's everything in here. Drop a quick save in case there's trouble. The crystal! It's shattered. What the? The fire crystal. Courage, the essence of flame. The water crystal. Devotion, the essence of water. Some fucking village in the middle of nowhere. Like a castle, a tower. Your mate's neighborhood, hope, the essence of earth. Passion, the essence of wind. What was that? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Lena. Also, hey, yeah, her dad died. Father! Listen, and listen well. You are the chosen four, the warriors of light, bearers of the four crystal essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other three crystals are in danger as well. You four must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father! Go forth, warriors of light, and save the crystals. Wait! No. Father! What are these? Guess they're pieces of the crystal. They are crystal fragments, and stored within the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Yeah, no red mage. The crystal. It's lending us its power. I think it's time we got out of here. Lena. There should be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. Firstly, passion, essence of wind. Receive power from the wind crystal. Here are our classes, and you can see everyone has a cool, like, unique look to them depending on what you give them. And you can also see some jobs have only 10 levels, some jobs have 15. Freelancer is fuck all, because that's kind of the point of Freelancer, but we'll get into Freelancer way later. But yeah, you see here, set ability. The Knight's ability has a job command and an ability. When you get a high enough level, you can have this equipped on anything, so you can keep it with you into other jobs. Yeah, and with this, you can use up to level 6 White Mage on the job command. I'll come back to Garloff, because I know who I fearest to be. Sorry, not fearest, Faris. I'm going to say fearest a lot, sorry. Yeah, we need to get you equipment. As for Garloff... we'll see how it goes. Maybe the Pixel Remastered altered it, but... Well, on my very first playthrough, back when I first played it, I had him as a monk, and it didn't work out well. So I kind of don't want him as that. But there's nothing else here that, like, really appealing to me, so I'll have him be a blue mage for now. But that also means some of the squad need to go on the back row, because defense... God, our defense is miserable regardless. But they have broadswords and shields, so they can actually protect themselves a little bit. Also, their sprites don't change in the overworld, it's only in gameplay. But we need to go back to Tool Village. So we can actually get equipment and stock up. Oh. Would you like an explanation about the crystal fragments and the job system ability? You know what, sure, fuck it, go ahead. The fragments of the Shattered Crystal are imbued with the power of legendary warriors. The 4 chosen by the crystals are granted use of those powers in the form of jobs. Bart's is not a freelancer with me, but it's a tutorial, so I get it. And you can see on the right, you see all those little extra things? They were other job abilities from learning them. By assigning jobs, the 4 characters can gain special abilities that correspond to those jobs. See, check, focus, white mage, cover, find passages. And now you can equip the extra ability of some other job because you learned it. So you can mix and match. A character's job and abilities determine the type of armor and weapons he or she can equip. Don't worry, characters automatically equip the best available gear whenever you assign them a new job. Yeah, in the game's like, hey, look, you don't have fucking anything, buddy. By mixing and matching different jobs and abilities, you can create warriors with unique skill sets. So there's a black mage you can use the jump ability, or a knight that can use white magic. Let's take the latter as an example of how to use the job system. First, we'll set our job to that of a white mage. I have no control by this, by the way. Much like experience points, as battles are won, you will receive ability points, or ABP. With enough ability points, you'll gain the white mage ability, White Magic. Now, let's switch jobs to that of a knight, and choose white magic as the ability. Your equipment will automatically be optimized to the strongest combination. Now you successfully created a knight who can perform white magic. And then you can go over and chuck it on. Find passages from Thief will be a godsend, so I will off-screen clean that up. Yeah, off-screen I am going to do grinding, but almost entirely just for ability points, because being able to access more from different jobs is genuinely huge. But yeah. So as you level up other jobs, you gain their abilities that you can then chuck on here to then mix and match. The reason why the Freelancer is so interesting is because they get a buff every time you max out a job, and instead of having a job command and an ability, they have 2 abilities, so you can just pick whatever you want from everything you've leveled. Fucking Nutkin, what a name. Okay, I didn't see a learn command, so maybe they've changed it in the remaster to just auto. Yeah, there's no other commands, so maybe they have. And you know the real way to check? They literally told us, let's go back in. So this playthrough is going to be hella slow, because I love this game. I think Final Fantasy V is a huge underdog game. Not as much as 3. 3's a huge underdog game. I feel like a lot of people just kind of ignore that one. Whilst 5 does have a bit of an audience. Let's go find that enemy. Okay, neither of you guys are what we need. Also, there's no, like, different cure spells. You can single target or group target. But yeah, you're not the enemy we're looking for. You are. Okay, have one of them. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Hey, we're going to make it so only one of them is alive. Not enough MP. Oh, okay. We need to use arrow on Garlov, and then we can get it. Let's try that again. Also, you don't have to worry about fucking spell casts or anything like that anymore. Or spell points. We can just fucking have MP. I'm going to try and get arrow on Garlov because it is a good spell to have early on. I'm also gonna, hey, whilst we're doing this, I'm gonna open a window because I'm boiling. Sorry. There you are, let's try this again. I'm gonna adjust my mic as well. I don't use critical attack, use arrow on Garlov. On Garlov, you fucks. God. I'm like, hey, asshole! Yeah, I was trying not to kill him, oh well. I'll try one more time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so if you press triangle, you swap to A, there we go. Oh, oh, hang on. Maybe there is a learn command and we have to actually, like, level up and up. Oh, no, learned arrow, there we go. Okay. For a second, I was like, oh, maybe we have to, like, level it up to get access to learn command. No. Galuf now has... Oh, this one's way down here. Arrow, wind damage. I think it'll be quicker to run to the crystal and walk back out, so we'll do that. We're also then going to go back in to click on the pot to save us the gil that we'll spend at the inn. But okay, yeah, they've definitely changed that because there isn't a learn command. Like the tutorial still says click learn, but no, that's not a thing anymore. It's just Galuf has to be hit by it. So they definitely clean that up, which is a huge boon. Anyway, we need to go back to that village. Because, yeah, Varys is going to fuck off again. Because that one guy that we needed to meet is back, so we can use it to advance the story. But before we do that, we need to configure equipment a little bit now. The elixir's worth 5 gil. Hey, they don't want you to sell that. That's kind of funny, actually. They're like, you're not fucking selling that. What do you mean? And then we need to go over to Armory. Okay, there's nothing here needed for us to buy. So I'm going to do that a lot. I'm going to try not to fall into that trap of humming along to the music too much, but it will happen. There. There's still one pickup we're missing, right? Yeah. Is it that barrel? No, that'd be too easy. Oh, is there any basic items I want to buy? Oh, like maybe fucking some potions? We don't need that many, like 10 will do. It's not quite done yet, but sure. Trying to see if there's any fake walls. Maybe there is a... Is it that barrel? Gotcha. Alright, now we're good. Excuse me. Alright, now... Zoc should be home. Oh, Princess Lena! Zoc, it is good to see you. You too, it's been a long time. Zoc, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach Walls. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made the canal its lair. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry. I can't help you with the key. Still, since you came all this way, won't you at least stay tonight? Wonderful. I'll show you to your room. There's also one more thing we need to do in this village before we leave. The crystals. Now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... The crystal must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella. If anything should happen to me, never tell Bart about the crystals. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Father, I'll protect the crystals, I promise. What's the matter, Bart? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Yeah, take it. Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Waltz. I was worried for Lena's safety, so I hid the key. Please take care of her. And the lights are on. Everyone up. Princess, please take care of yourself. Have a safe journey. Yeah, there's one more thing we need to do. For you, honey, we got something special. We're not doing this for the dance. We're doing it because we need to get to that piano, if you can believe it. Woo! Piano skill leveled up. This is only relevant, I think, for like one particular skill later on, and that's it. But there are 8 pianos in the game, and if you play all of them, your piano skills get better, and eventually you get something for it. There's one here. There's once again, my notes are based off the like the original translation, so some of my town names might be wrong. But we got Kerwin Town for piano 2. I already know Waltz is wrong because I've got Waltz with a Z, as in W-A-L-Z, but it's not, it's Waltz with an S-E. And eventually we got Karnik for piano 3. But yeah, I've got notes again. And she's gonna be like, hey, where the fuck are you going? Captain, wait up! Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain? Why? You know we'd follow to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain! Smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. Can't let anyone raid our booty. But Captain, please. Aye, aye, sir. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. Also, Captain, if you're taking the ship, how the fuck are we getting back to the hideout? Sorry, I can't hear you. You're already going. Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal is shattered. Right now, the wind has only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will grow stagnant, and the birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals. Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. If those were... Oh, I bonked my mic. If those were lost too, then what? At first, nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be too long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty, the rivers cease to flow, fires would lose their heat, and the world would turn cold and dark. It wouldn't really become an unlivable... It would become an unlivable place. Guys, we gotta protect the crystals. Doesn't it trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father. King Tycoon? But he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. But, will you come with us? Until now, I was just along for the ride, but things have changed. The crystal shard, we were given the power to protect the world. The power of the wind crystal. That's it, I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Sure enough, let's be off. There's the canal. Oh, hey, I'm just gonna say before I do it, be careful where the fuck you go. This strip of land, I'm saving before I'm gonna save it again because I'm paranoid. There is an enemy you can chance encounter here that will rip your head off at this point in the game. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, this fucker. This guy will kill you if you're not careful. Fucking one ability point. Just for the sake of enemy, I'm going to put the ability points up to 2. Because there is a lot of grinding we're going to have to do later on, and the more I can kind of tone it down on the way, the better. It won't affect our core level, it's literally just what skills we have access to, which is kind of important. Anyway, we got a ways to go before we get to our own walls, including another town. So let's pass through the gate. Is there anything here? No. Also, I like how you have to actually go up to the gate and unlock it. It's like, man, okay, I hope you're really good with your ship precision. But, where in tarnation did you get that key? Does it matter? Let's get going. In my notes, though, if I do decide to commit to Blue Mage, there's only a couple. But I've got a couple notes. It's like, hey, there is a skill here in this dungeon I might want. Like, I have, like, things like that. These guys are called suckers. And no, I have no idea in terms of most common enemies what has what. Oh, if it's a unique skill name, there's a chance you can learn it, though. Hey, use it again. But on Galuf. 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 Fucking Galuf. 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 He's right here. Look, I'll put the arrow above him for you. Galuf. Use 10 arms on Galuf. Fucking... This one. I want to see if we can learn it. I don't think it's a good skill, but just, come on. Come on. This is why I don't fucking use blue mages. Come on! Fuck him. I'm done here. I'm not gonna let Lena get beat to shadow. Bart's mastered cover, and Lena mastered White magic. Oh, God, I've got check. I think that literally does what it says on the tin. It lets you find out if you can learn from them. Yeah, this doesn't matter because you already got access to it. Oh, check enemies' HP. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like, check if you can learn something from them. Maybe it's a skill we learn later on. Octaraken. I keep on going to press the bumpers. I'm used to the PS1 version, even after all this time. God, you don't have much. It's like, one of you use the thing that I want you to use on Galuf so I can find out if you can learn it. Is it a response to damage? Electrocute? Oh, hey, that's that one. That one. That one. That one's the one we can probably learn. Oh, I don't think it's going to do it. I'll give it a few more. Fucking stop using it on Lena. Literally anyone else. What's your deal? What's your fucking beef with Lena? I'm gonna have to kill this thing because she's running low on MP. Come on. Just fucking leave Lena alone. Last chance. Come on. Fucking now it's Faris' turn, I guess. Fine. You had your chance. Uh-oh. Hey, what's that? Oh no, the monster of the canal. Good thing we've got thundering typhons. The rudder's not responding. Better figure out fast because we're getting sucked in. It's okay, we have a white mage with no MP. What? How did that happen? Don't worry about it. Sildra, what's wrong? Look alive, something's coming. We are... I want to roll the lightning. Boss, can you get your ass up, please? Oh, you bitch. Immediately put him back down again. That's fucking funny. Oh, there we go. But like, I'm helping. No, you're not. No! Sildra! I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter and you know it. Sildra! Let me go and hand me Sildra! Hell's Ferris. As well can be expected. We should leave him be. The ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. Ferris, Sildra is... Surely Sildra is still out there, alive somewhere. Yeah, we don't have any decision on where we go anymore, so like we're kind of just getting carried by the current. At some point later. Where are we? The graveyard of the sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships, and a nest for the undead. Ugh, all the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. 8 treasure chests. And we've been fully restored, hell yeah. Another theme that I absolutely fucking love. As you can see, there's a bunch of shipwrecks here, there, and everywhere. Oh, enemy. I also love that the music doesn't reset. Some Final Fantasy games it does. I love that the music doesn't reset. Oh, I don't think it's this one. I think it's later on. But in the original 5, this is actually where you got your map. Also in the Pixel Remaster, you just have it intrinsically, but that's where you'd get it. Oh, okay, this guy's on his own. And learn to learn. Oh boy. Oh, is that just forced to... Hang on. That might actually be exactly what we need. Like, maybe that is just forced to learn. I fear it isn't. I think that is going to be... I think learn is just what he has innately through blue magic. I'll give him it anyway, just in case, but I think that's how it's gonna work. Heck, we can find out. Yeah, no, that's just innate, so that's no different, okay. Oh yeah, Brutal Hill. Well, everyone else just bonks, we should be nearly there. Another elixir, Jesus. Trophy unlocked, Princess Warrior, 100 monsters. I'm not gonna... I mean, I might try to go for the platinum. There is a trophy, just like with 6. There is a trophy for, all blue magic. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What, you gonna melt or something? Come on. Oh. Boss Master Guard. She just has innately, but it's a, yeah, take direct physical attacks. God, nearly 1,000 gil. Also, it said no items. That's an item. There we go. Another elixir. My god. This goes deeper down. Oh, this goes really deeper down. Oh, I see that we surfaced. We approached it. Okay, you're weak to electric, got to know. Good to know. Where's this take us? I'm soaked. How? There's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. I'm gonna change some dry clothes. No peeking. Okay, time to get dry. This is really wise. Middle of a wooden ship, you fuck. I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me. You crazy boy. You'll catch pneumonia with those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away, don't touch me. What's all the commotion? Lena, Oh my stars and comets, he's a woman! So what if I am? You got a problem with that? Of course not, but why were you trying to hide it? When I was just a lass, a pirate band took me in. Been one of them ever since. Yes, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl in a ship full of pirates? Oh, I thought from the start that you were awfully pretty for a man. Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers but good. Whatever you say. That's right. Now I'm turning in, and you louts had best do the same. Oh, still like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Times are wasting. Hey, old man. That's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. It turns to smacks of machismo to me. No point in trying to change her. Varys is who she is. That's for certain. Oh, hey. Is everyone fully rested anyway? Because we, slept the night? We are. I'm going to save, but we're going to backtrack because there are other areas to explore that might have loot. Sorry. Oh, this poor skeleton. The whole fucking squad's showing up on you and we get to go first. So this way. Oh wow, the heart cascade is a bit chunkier. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else here, but it was worth worth checking. Bart's is always going to be a glimmer ahead of everyone else. Later on, it won't matter at fucking all. When we're not getting like 10 experience per fight and getting like several thousand, like the 20-point difference that Bart's has on anyone else will mean nothing. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Hey, can you tell the gang's starting to level up a little bit? That hit a little harder than it had been. Oh, we have 5 tents. Yeah, we'll use one. Oh, is this tents with in the cottage system, or is this just tents? Let me have a look. Okay, I'm going to assume until we see a cottage that it's just a tent system. For those who don't know what I'm referring to, tents only restore some health and MP. Cottages restore all, but cottages aren't in every game. If they're not in a game, tents will then act like a cottage and restore all. God, I love this sprite in the area. The purple sky, like the wreck ship. Okay, there's another ship to go into. I'm gonna say, like, we're still missing half the chests. Oh, I pressed left, then... Fuck. I pressed left, then L2, and the left, I forgot. You can't just press left to scroll along. Left makes you think you're trying to group target. So I just turned off the group target. God dang it. Yeah, this is the map I was thinking of. I wonder what they're going to do then, since you already have it. Also, if you're wondering where we are, look, we're way the fuck up here. Fucking mind flusher? What the fuck? Ew. Look how they slowly move. Oh, well, he's been licked, so I guess we'll find out if he's going to learn it. No, okay, that wasn't something he could learn. He just got licked. That, I was just looking. So there's still a treasure chest somewhere I'm missing. I'm looking for like other entrances. But no, I think we have to jump across the rocks, I think. Yeah, oh, there's our last chest. That is not the last chest. Okay, that was a switch. It's not there at all, unless it's in that bit, but I fear that's to leave. Something fishy is about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod. Bart's come closer. Mum? Come here, my cherub. Father? Lena! Ah. Grandpa, let's play. Who's that? I just can't remember. Let us eat your soul, become one of us. Never, demon. Oh, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I'm a siren. I'm afraid your companion's soul now belongs to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, missy. Why would you risk your life for these people? 'Cause they're my friends. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. Just fucking gets them up and slaps them. Okay, now what? This song's about... Partner snaps over it, Lena comes to her senses, and Ferris leaves her trance. Why do they have to reword it each time? Galuf. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, you bitch. Level 2? What do you mean? Ooh. Someone has become one of the undead. And now you can actually hurt her. Ow. Oh, and he's poisoned. Yep. Alright, fool. So everyone on recoup. This is the waiting one. Bitch. If you want to end the fight instantly, the moment she becomes undead, use a phoenix down on her. But where's the fun in that? Boss mastered two-handed. Hey, so you can now like hold his sword with both hands to get extra damage out of it. And a bronze shield. God, if you saved us, I owe you my life. Ah, don't sweat it. Oh, you're blushing. I'm not even gonna sword. Fucking the dagger? Okay, Faris, I see. Yeah, so now Bart's is holding the sword with both hands, so we'll get extra damage out of it. So we did miss a chest, because I think this is just to leave. Yeah. Alright, you know what that means. Let's have a look. For a second, I was like, please tell me I can go back across the rocks. Don't tell me I fucked my my 100% chest trophy already. It's the only trouble, because we don't have the thief. It won't highlight invisible walls to us immediately, so I've got to check the old-fashioned way. I have a feeling it's in the other ship, though. But it really won't take us too long to just double check everything, so give me a minute. Oh, fuck, I could have done this and saved myself a 10. Oh, well. Oh, Jesus. Hey, can you tell we're a thief class? This is literally just so if any secret passages are around, they will highlight. I'm going to turn sprint off, if you can believe it. This would be helpful later on. There's a section later on where you're under a time limit. I think, like, we'll be fine. Okay, there's something obvious. Something up here. Where the heck's this lost treasure chest? Hello? Treasure chest? Hello? I've come to plunder. Where the fuck? It's not an our ship, is it? I can't imagine why it would be. Yeah, no, it's not an our ship at all. There you go. We're finishing up Pirates of the Ark story. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm trying to, like, fucking pixel hunt one treasure chest I'm missing. And I don't know where the fuck it is among the pirate graveyard. I got 7 of 8. This was our ship that we crashed in. We know it's not on this. I'm just double checking everything. This is also why I'm running around like a fucking maniac, because I swapped Bart's the main character to a thief, which doubles your run speed, so I can run around easier. And it's also why I've got encounters turned off, because I'm just looking for treasures. So I found at the end, sort of not fairs. I have seen the ending, so don't worry about like being wary of spoilers. I have seen the ending. I am aware of it. That it's more of like almost like an extended. It feels almost like an extended epilogue of Infinite Wealth. Majima finally going to see Kiryu. Alright. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I can't fucking see this treasure chest anywhere. I might just give up and leave it for now and have to come back later. But I hope you're doing well anyway, dude. Someone else was me mixed as well. Fairs. I'm doing alright, good. Okay, I see no unopened treasure chest, so we're just gonna get out of here. My wallet on your hand, Chef Bears. Whoops. I understand that one. My payday's on Friday. And then once it comes... Oh, I'm gonna like lose almost all of it immediately, because there's a few things I want to try and get a hold of now to like not worry about it later. Not a fan of the final boss at all. Oh, you mean the fucking... I forget the name of the wrestler, but the wrestler? Yeah, it didn't look anything spectacular. Alright, we'll swap back to Knight and give me two-handed. Oh, now we're back to normal sprint speed. Good old Joe, I think I think the name's the wrestler. Oh, Samoa Joe, yeah. Oh, have I just found it? Is it up here? Or is this just a dead end? Oh, this is a dead end, fuck. Oh well. It was full stop. Oh, I mean, from what I saw, it just seemed pretty standard. I wouldn't say it was bad. The only time there was a final... also, I haven't played it, so maybe it will change when I'm playing it. But the reason why I watched it is because I knew I wasn't going to get to it anytime soon. But, to me, there's yet to be a final boss I've given less of a shit about than Yakuza 5's final boss. I really just did not care at all for the 5's final boss. It was just kind of there. But then also, how much of it was that your expectation was through the roof because it's a Gaiden game and Kiryu's Gaiden game had a phenomenal final boss? How much of it is that it poisoned your expectation to expect too much? Not that there's anything wrong, but you know what I mean. It's a damage sponge. Really? Once again, I can't comment on it, I haven't played it, but when Ray was playing it and watching him playing it, despite playing on hard, he fucking eviscerated that boss in 2 seconds flat, and he complained that the boss was such a non-existent entity. He had the opposite complaint. I know he'd been engaging on a lot of side stuff as they went through it, but it seemed like the problem that he had wasn't that it was too much or too bulky. It's that he just kind of was there and then fucking was done. Fart in the wind, yeah. Which I think is, to an extent, the epitome of the problem that I've seen a lot of people have anyway, that the game is just too easy. The fact that someone, like, say, like, my streamer, Ray, the fact that, he never has once cared for the difficulty in the Yakuza games. He's there for the story and, like, the activities and the characters and shit. He doesn't care about the gameplay stuff. And even he upped it the hard because he found it too easy. Like, that's enough to tell me that there's a problem. The OST is limp as well. Obviously, I can't talk on that. I haven't listened to the soundtrack. The battle themes I heard in the background whilst watching Ray seemed alright, but they didn't seem like anything special. They just seemed alright. Well, anyway, getting back to this, we are still trying to work our way to Waltz, but now that our ship has crashed, obviously our path has derailed. Final boss dragons and make boss OST, oh fair. So we've got to go the long way. I believe it's like way south of us, but I can't like zoom in on the map. Because I believe this is, I think this is Kerwin. Also Carwin, because it's a relocalization. Oh, another banger track, by the way. Love SNES soundtracks. Bad per se is whopping mid, perfect 5 out of 10, Fez. I think Ray gave it a 7 because he said it's still a good time, it just doesn't do anything really special with Yakuza outside like the ship combat stuff. Like he feels like it's a very standard experience, but it is still good, so it's not like it's like just completely bleh. He still enjoyed it, it's just it could be more. So how many items here? There's 4 pickups, okay. But I also, like, I think a lot, the reason why it was is because they wanted something to be out this year whilst they're working on Project Sentry, and Project Sentry is going to be, like, the next big RGG game to look forward to, if that makes sense. That's entirely me just guessing, because obviously we don't know until it's out, but that's how it feels. It feels like Project Sentry is the real meat and potatoes that they're working on. It's just they wanted something to be out this year, because RGG are pretty consistent on having something almost every year. And thus that decision was made. How much? Okay, I have a bit of money. I was just spending contempt. Yeah. It is what it is. Ooh, new swords. And can be enchanted. Ooh. I mean, we don't have access to it yet, but still. Especially if you're played by Samoa freaking Joe. I thought that was like... Maybe, like, I'm the one that just, like, you know, not in the wrestling space, it just seems weird. But I was like, why the fuck is some, like, wrestler who they made beat the final boss? Why isn't it, like, you know, a unique character within the world? Like, almost, like, every single other RGG game. I know he plays a unique character, but you know what I mean. Like, a completely unique, like, face. Ooh, hey, this game gets hard later. Pick up the spell that reduces the physical damage you receive. Hey, this game will kick your ass later. Pick up the fucking support spell. Want me to instigate of pro wrestlers in it? But yeah, but they're not the final fucking boss. Like, you get what I'm saying. Like, it's like to have, like, the wrestler face be the, like, the actual big bad. It's just like, it's not an original character? Huh. Anyway, second piano. Reminder, there are 8 pianos in the game, and playing all of them, I believe, unlocks you, one new song for the bard later on. So it's kind of worthless, but for the sake of showing it, I'm doing it. Wrestling bit is expectations in the ass. Oh, fair. Ends on a world map. Use it as an item. You can see the map in detail. Knights can do it two-handed. Did you hear? A meteorite fell near Tycoon. Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. Alright, dude. His also his opposite. Oh, fair. Oh, is there nothing back here? Oh, I would have thought for sure. There's a boss battle with his eyes that you thought I was doing so well. Oh, fairs. But yeah, like, so I know I mentioned it before, but like my money is on that. The reason why it seems like a smaller product is because it was, well, ignoring the fact it's a Gaiden game, and so they're supposed to be smaller products. Like, that's kind of literally what they tell us. Is because their focus is on Project Sentry, and they just wanted something smaller end that's like for like to come out and like to fill in the time. Anyway, our next destination is a dungeon called the North Mountain, but I'm just trying to clear out this space. And for those just joining, the story is pretty fucking standard for now, but will kind of do its own thing a little bit later on. There's 4 crystals, and we're trying to stop the crystals being destroyed. One's already been destroyed. We're working our way around to explore the world and find the others. Our party consists of a farm boy called Bart, a princess of Tycoon Castle, Lena, some old dude with amnesia, Galuf, and the queen of the pirates, Faris. But she goes by the king of the pirates because she doesn't like people knowing that she's a woman. Because she feels that she wouldn't be respected if she was a woman. Vibes the whole way. But it is what it is. It's also very easy plat, so you can be... If you want to just be done with the game, you can be done with the game pretty quick, from what I've been told. So Naoto's story. Yeah, which is actually pretty fitting that you bring that up, considering... Although I haven't, like, cemented I'm going to do it imminently, I have decided, and I guess I can announce it here, that I'm planning to cover Persona 4 this year. And I'll do like an actual update video to talk about it, but the way I plan to do it is that it will be similar to how I did Zenless, where like every Sunday was Zenless Day. It won't be Sunday in this instance, but there was going to be a set day a week, and that will be Persona Day, and that will be the day we stream Persona. You're going for the plat in this game or Persona 4 when we get to it? If it's this game, it's we'll see, because there's a trophy for getting all the blue magic spells, and I fucking hate blue magic, so it really depends how much I put up with it. I say that, I have a blue mage on the party, but that's because Persona 4, probably, because Persona 4 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I've yet to play the PS4 port of Golden. It'll be at least 2 playthroughs, ignoring the fact because you have to fight Margaret, and she's only New Game Plus, but also because the playthrough I'll do for the Let's Play, I'm not really going to go for 100% on anything. My priority is get a girlfriend, get to rank 6 with Adachi so I can show off his social link, and max out Marie before the new year so I can show off her dungeon. You have to max out you have to get to rank 6 with Adachi before like the first week of November, I think it is. And if people end up having a good time, like I'm gonna go through the whole Persona 4 regardless, but if it ends up doing really well and people have a lot of fun with it, it will be a working formula that I will use to cover other Persona games. Because there has been the reason why it kind of came along is ignoring the fact that I deeply love Persona 4. Even with all of its problems, I have a huge soft spot for Persona 4. For a very long time, it was straight up my all-time favorite game. It holds a huge fucking place in my heart. But ignoring that, I feel like for a guy who loves Persona and talks about Persona quite a bit, I haven't covered a single fucking Persona game, and I kind of want to change that. Yeah, I'm moving on from NEP. Well, we already know this discussion, buddy. It's wait for NEP 5 and see what it is. If the franchise has outgrown you or you've outgrown it, that's okay. It is what it is. We'll just have to see what the 5th game brings. There's still an item I've yet to pick up. I said the fandom. Oh, well, the fandom's the fandom. I rarely engage with fandoms nowadays. I really don't. I just kind of do my own thing. If I was an extra item I missed, I bet it's one of these barrels. Hey, buddy, can I get past you? Hey, the wind's too weak. There ain't no ship sailing. Hey, can I get fucking... I mean, yeah, most fandoms have a toxic edge. The Kingdom of Waltz is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We must stop it! How do we get the waltz? It's a quick trip by sea, but since the wind's slow, there aren't any ships sailing. Ah, having good steel Geneva. Yeah, don't remind the poor girl. Oh, Varys, I'm sorry. Boss, have you any ideas? No ships, we can't go by sea. Scratches his noggin. If we can't go by land or sea, then I'm exhausted of all of it. Fair enough. I've never had any trouble with the community, but equally, I've like anytime I see anything to do with the net community, I very much hang back as a spectator because I don't care. You know, like the only thing I know is that like a lot of the community genuinely liked SVS, which is what always makes it so funny how much you didn't. Because I'm just like, yeah, a lot of people were kind of just all right with it. Also, yeah, the game is heavily implying it's like, hey, if you can't go by land or sea, there's how else are you gonna get there? Like, okay, we get it. Hey, let's get out of this fucking town. We've been here long enough. Yeah, you've told me before that you guys are have quite an argumentative background, which I just don't think is worth the hassle. Just fucking like, whatever happened if you can't, to the old expression, if you can't say anything nice about somebody, don't say anything, huh? I hated SVS. Oh no, you know what I mean. Also, back when you first played it, you was very aggressive. You might not have said you hated about it, but you definitely gave the impression. Also, did I say mastered blue magic? What? Does that mean... Hang on. Let's just put on literally anything else for a second. Abilities. Galuf. Oh, no, not blue magic the job. He's mastered the ability to use it in other... Okay. Okay. I understand. Go back to blue mage. And have check. But he gave that impression directly just to defend himself, so we went to my episode for it. Nah. Yeah, so I liked SVS, but I don't think I'd ever go back to it, I think is the trouble. Especially after I played Game Maker, because if I'm going to go back to that style, I'm much more likely to lean on that one, you know? So you got a perception of it. Also, hey, Garula. You know my take on the whole canon, decanon thing. I think it genuinely doesn't fucking matter. I think if the game's canon, cool, whatever. If it's not, cool, whatever. You know, like, I'm very much in that kind of mindset with it. It doesn't bother me here nor there. It's not like any of the characters that show up in it are going to appear again in the next game, because, like, Neptunia as a franchise is allergic to bringing back old characters unless it's a spin-off. Like, it was nice seeing the Gold Third again in Game Maker. I'm not expecting them to appear in fucking Nep 5. It's cool seeing Plutz in Cyber Dimension. Doesn't mean I think she's coming back in Nep 5, you know? Like, I'm expecting it to be, like, another new girl with troubles that the gang happen to become friends with that have to sort out the problems. And she'll probably represent a new console. Also, next dungeon, here's the North Mountain. I'm actually going to save again before we go in. Let's see positive. Also, another time for another banger. I'd say make the final... they would have to do a lot of fucking rewrites in the character to make that any lick of sense, but sure. Sorry, I'm done dancing now. If it wasn't obvious, I fucking love 5 soundtrack. It's one of my favourite of the SNES trilogy. Well, it is my favourite of the SNES trilogy to a certain extent. And I don't like how much the pixel remaster of it. Well, no, because Iris is masochistic and a little deranged. But her moral compass of doing what she feels like what is right still is headstrong. So unless something about that starts to change, like, they would have to convince me. I'm not saying they can't, but I'm saying they'd have to convince me, you know? I'm gonna have you defend. One day I need to just cover a NEP game, but at the same time I feel like I would get very annoyed at the debates we would end up having almost every stream. I think I'd get very tired of it. I'd want to just like play it and be like, hey, isn't this game fun and funny? Because that's how I play every NEP. Oh, trophy unlocked, 50 spender, have 10,000 gil. Well, earn 10,000 gil, so I certainly don't have 10 on me. Oh, yeah, but that's... I get what you're saying. Like, that whole scene where she accidentally scares, like, the kids. Like, she, like, permanently traumatizes Iffy, so even when Iffy grows up, she's, like, fucking super wary of flutes. Which I know is, like, kind of, like, really haunting and things like that. But I also, like, for me, I just kind of understood it wasn't them trying to, like, make that out. It was more that they were just trying to play it for laughs. Oh, trophy unlocked, rookie treasure hunter. Get 10% of all the treasure chests. No, I get it, because she is supposed to be diabolical. That was just the first example that came to my mind, that's all. Because I haven't played Victory in a few years now. So it's not fresh on my mind to come up with other examples, but that was just the first one that came to my mind. I know what you're referring to. It was just that was the first example that came to my mind, don't you worry. But I still don't think... I think the way they handled Iris Heart and Pluto in general, it wasn't about putting the stage for her to potentially be a villain. It was showing that she's just extremely dangerous. That was more the impression that I got. Not that she's supposed to be something for a villain, it's more that they just wanted to make this implication that she's very dangerous. And although she can be really sweet and soft in one aspect, she should also never take that for granted. Like I said, I always got the impression that, like, a lot of her sadism and evilness and masochism, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, wasn't about her being evil or her potentially being a bigger evil. It was more about she's a menace. If you're going to say, oh, because it's something tied to a bad ending, then I don't give a shit anyway. We had this discussion literally yesterday. Obviously, we'll have to see. I don't think they'll do that. I imagine 5 will just make a unique cast and a unique character and potentially a unique villain. And if there's any god, we won't see R4 at all during it. I don't believe in God, though, so I highly doubt... Oh, I fucking... completely forgot about the poison flowers. I walked straight through that, sorry. Hey, these purple flowers, don't step on them, they poison you. I completely forgot. I just took that into the fucking chin for no good reason and wasted a chunk of my MP. Every time, Chin. I think I would like to see R4 come back in the sense of be done properly and be made interesting again. But unless they're gonna do the whole thing of like her real form, like in NEP 1, you know, the game that's not even really canon to current Neptunia really anymore. It's just kind of like the alternate dimension. I think even if she's back in the next game and made a huge villain, I would struggle to appreciate her. I kind of want her to just be benched for a while. Come back later, that kind of idea. Oh yeah, I know what you mean with V2. But V2, it felt like the whole point of her character in V2 was to hammer in the joke. It was almost like the devs were saying, hey, are you fucking tired of her yet? We literally made it so there's like 1,000 of her. We're getting kind of low on MP. Hopefully he has a rest point soon. Oh, hey! It heard my prayers. Everyone rebirthed. It's basically 6 and true. Father's helmet. Obtain the mithril helm. Lena was struck by a poisoned arrow. Lena! Oh! I came here after that windrake, but it seems to have caught something much more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a windrake? Of course! Their horns fetch quite a high price in the black market. Oh! But I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. Your life is human. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-patted, foul-complexioned scoffler. Fuck yeah, Faris. Oh, fuck no, Faris! Faris! Oops, I guess he slipped. Pissy. What? Yeah, don't underestimate the Pirate Queen. It's a fucking grappling hook? Hell yeah. Now what, bitch? Lena, hang on. Oh, annoying little twerps, like fucking Jessie from Team Rocket. Ruining my plans? Fine, it just means I have to crush all 4 of you. That was the most insane word vomit insult I've ever seen. Yeah, they don't really go into it too much, but Faris's English is somewhat limited, and so sometimes she just kind of says shit. Thankfully, this is the relocalization and not the PS1 localization, because the PS1 localization, 99% of her dialect is R, and Mar, and Yar, and Magar, and it's just like, okay. But yeah, she gets tongue-tied, and because like English doesn't come to her as naturally, it's supposed to be how it is. So sometimes she just kind of makes word salad. Anyway, Megacia. And because she was poisoned, Lena starts to fight poisoned, so your first priority is getting rid of that. Ow! Hey! Hey, welcome to Final Fantasy V. Level 8. Okay, about halfway through its health, no specified weaknesses. Just heal. Honey, come take out this trash. Are you gonna summon your husband? What the fuck? His name's Forza, as in Forza Horizon, the racing game? Hey, God, protect the team. Don't fucking regenerate his health. Don't. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. Sorry, Bart. So we can hard just like Uzumaki did. Let's just try target Forza. Let's get rid of Forza Horizon. I mean, I think, like I said, you're missing. You're falling into the. This would be cool what you want, but I would rather, like, for me personally, I would rather get something I didn't realize I wanted. Like, I wanted Devil May Cry 5 to just be the Dante show, I didn't realize I wanted a father-son dynamic and a discussion of that built into it, and I got that instead, and I loved it for it. Like, I would rather them surprise me than just kind of lean on old glories and remix things. Like, oh, now Iris is the villain! Like, you know, I mean, that's why, like, I think, even anyway, I think they're not going to do that. I'm pretty sure they're just going to do what they do with every mainline game, which is introduce a new character and have them be significant to the story. Like, have another Uzume. Or Uzume-esque. Fuck. Okay, so Drain is the threat. Got it. Ow, that fucking hurts too. Oh, I don't know. I really liked the new characters in both SVS and... okay, bye, Galuf. And Game Maker. I thought they were really nice characters, and I really enjoyed their company. Okay, we need to deal with one of these fucks. Because we're getting our shit kicked in hard here. Don't put him down again. Okay, good. Conclusion. And they can still do that whilst introducing new characters, for the record. So we'll just have to wait and see. So the game hasn't even been officially unveiled yet. We know literally fucking nothing about it. Other than it's coming. like an evil warning. Forgotten story was. Like an ominous warning in there. Oh, hell yeah, we got a whip. Just gonna put some virus out. I'm fanficking on my end. There's Varys. Thank you. Anyway, let's go back to that rest point again. Because that boss kicked my ass. Also, how is, out of curiosity, hey Galuf, how is your defense? Okay, your defense isn't that bad. Okay, I'll let you stay in the front row. But that was a little scary. But yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy V. If you're not paying attention, this game will rip you apart. I mean, it's assuming they even want to. You know? Like, they might be like, no, they want, let's keep moving forward. That was then. Don't worry about it now. And you can argue what you want about how good storytelling that is and isn't. But the truth of the matter is, they might just not be interested in doing that right now. Especially considering this is the first mainline game in a fucking decade, they might be more interested in, like, you know, re-establishing shit, if that makes sense. So they might be more focused on just trying to get, like, some kind of placement again. And if they decide to do a 6th game, that will be when. Hiryu! He's hurt pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Also, she immediately steps willingly into the poison flower to try and get the herb it needs. We'll just prolong us for 6 for another 10 years. I mean, hopefully not. Keep in mind, 5 only went into development because of rearrangement of management, so there's clearly a desire to push forward. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. I'll be fine. I just need to reach the dragon grass. Midway by the time 6 comes out, assuming it is another decade. I do not trust it. I mean, yeah, you don't really trust much, to be honest, with Idea Factory and Compile Heart. I'm still in the mindset of I don't really care, I'll just vibe or whatever, but we'll have to see. Give the dragon grass to hear you, quickly. Oh! Nyam 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 nyam. Please, get well. That way here. My stars and garters. You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. Lena is cured of poison. Here are you. Thank you. Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's settle up. Actually, I don't really like heights. Just fucking laugh at him, huh? What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Now hop on. And Gallus just drags him by his fucking... by the top of his neck. Anyway, who needs an airship? We can ride a fucking dragon. So, yeah, and there's just... The trouble is that there's something to gain out of that. Don't trust anyone, you won't get hurt. Also, yeah, you also won't experience happiness. Cool, that's such a great compromise. No. Fucking... Anyway, we need to... Now we've got our Durgan. We need to go to Waltz. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything interesting in the neighborhood. That's the ship graveyard. Anything is unappealing. Yes, but trying and the chance of success is more glorious than anything you can imagine. Also, that's Waltz Tower. Oh, what's here? I don't recognize here off the top of my head. This is... Oh, this is actually Waltz. Okay, this works out then. Long live King Waltz. He uses the power of the water crystal to help us all. This is Garula. He lives in the forest near the tower, but Garula's shy, so don't tease it, okay? Hey, you fuck. Just... It's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that to it? Okay, that leaves. System. I noticed, I can't remember where it is, but I know there is, excuse me. I don't think it's here either. There is a town where, like, if you go around the outer edge, there's a secret. Ooh, time magic and summons are coming up. Yeah, this was the game to divide support spells into an alternate class, time mages. And also fucking summons. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, fucking battle axe, damn. Yet no one can equip it. Who can? Hey, what job can equip battle axes? Do we have any that fucking can? Outside of the freelancer, I mean. That looks like a huge no. Okay. Iron shield, iron helm, iron armor. A Kempo Gi. I know, and that's a shame, but only you can help you. You know that. The only one that can break it over the next however many years of your life is you. You have to be willing to take the first step, though. I've been hurt more than I care to admit, but I refuse to give that up. That trust and care, because there are some beautiful people that I've got to meet because of that trust. Friend's darkness. And I'd never trade that away. Even I would accept being hurt so many more times if it meant more opportunities to meet beautiful people. Okay, that is the only thing in here, so I'm just kind of checking around. It's easy being green, you dig? Why does the frog fucking talk? Also, I like that. Look at the little sprite. Look at Bart's. You fucking like, you go, ah! He fucking falls. People. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not ignorant to the fact that there are terrible people, and there are always problematic things, and people that will abuse and misplace your trust. But if you let those people stop you from experiencing more of the genuine appeal and charm of the world and the people within it, they've won. You should never let that happen. You should always be willing to fight against it. I'm a fiend, pickpocket, lone wolf, hero of miscreants, and how about you get me out of here? No, fuck yourself. I'll remember this. Help, there's a man out. How about would you open this door? Schmuck, I'll remember this. I don't have anything. Even the kind king punishes misdeeds. This is like a... that looks like a button. So your secret treasury? Like, some kids just walked into the castle and is raiding the place. What's going on? Okay, this is what I was thinking of. I think there is a secret in here. That. Bridge? Where is it? It's over here? I'm sure there's a secret. You can't hide from me, king. Abide by it. Yeah, and now you have the option to help them rekindle it, or to let them be abandoned and fall into their own despair. I'm not saying you have to play hero, because everyone's got their own problems. But you can be that reaching hand. For someone who may need it. There's an old saying called pay it forward. Any kindnesses you are given, you don't pay it back to them, you find the next person to give it to. Make it a constant thing of pushing forward. Obviously, if you can pay it back, the kindness in some extent, do so, but you know what I mean. Okay, I can't find... there's nothing obvious out here, so let's go back into the castle. I'm done playing in the pool, Dad. What's this lead? Oh, an area with enemies. Oh! Oh! Run! Run for your fucking lives! Run for your fucking lives! Run! Please, bots! Run! No, not again! No, not again! No, not again! Okay. Hey, I'm gonna stop encounters off for a second so I can see what's in here. Did I say fucking speed as in the drug? What? Okay, no, it's the spell. I was about to fucking say, it's like, what? An elven mantle. A cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. Ooh. Hey, guard, you got something in your in that cave back there, like that lower floor. It nearly killed us all again. Yay, more water to play in. Yay! Oh, I see it. The water tower. I think we need to come back to that later. That kicks me out into... Oh, okay, okay, I get it. Okay, there's still more of the castle to explore first before we go into the tower. Okay, so maybe that other tower isn't what I was thinking it was. It was an upgrade. If you ever run into a monster called a jackanapes, You're up a creek. No shit. Was this here purified by the crystal? If it's flowing from the tower to the north. Yeah, I hear you. The storehouse. Oh, a pee down. Oh, a tent. Oh, money. Eventually this guard's gonna be like, what the hey! Like, he's gonna fucking cheese it. You just robbed us. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, I'm not controlling this. Princess Lena. This is certainly a pleasant surprise. Things are saying for me. Fair enough. King Waltz, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. Oh, you must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort. King Waltz, if left as it is, the crystal will shatter. I have heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I am certain that the people would be opposed to seizing the crystal's amplification. Look, we don't have time to be arguing over that. Holy moly, what's going on? Yeah, I hear you, dude. Hey, another meteorite's coming to crash. It's an emergency! A meteor fell near the Tower Waltz! What? There's no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once. Okay, so that was the Tower Waltz. So what's in the water tower? Yes, sire. Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later. This should need to work on. Move out. No, he's an active king. What's over here? Okay, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to go down there. What is this water tower, then, if it's not where... Oh, what's this room? I don't recognize this. Shiva... Oh, this is to learn about... Don't take my word for it. It's written in the book, right in the book. This is telling you about summons and that you can start finding them. These texts aren't sufficient. My research on the crystals. Hang on to... Far to the west is the Library of the Ancients. With access to their collection, I could research anything. Okay, so this is the... Oh, hang on. I saw a button. Oh, that's how you get into that. Right, got it. This is the storehouse. Where the fuck was that? Oh, I'm getting lost. Where was... Was it here? No, I need to go out that room up the right. I want to go check the water tower. Was it here? Okay, here we go. And just in case this is like turbo hazardous, I'm going to just drop a quick save now. There is nothing in this water tower, huh? Okay. Other than trouble, I imagine. Like ice soldiers. Don't hit too hard, okay. It's not my wheelhouse. When's the Western announcement for that? Like, it feels like they've gone really quiet. Like, when is it coming? Because they've already missed the window, which is have it out before Yumiya. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle to find time for it. I know you don't know. I'm just saying they've yet to announce anything. Which is why I'm like, where the fuck is it? Oh, this is for the summon. This is for Shiva, I believe. Am I ready for Shiva? Unlikely, but we might as well try while we're here. I think this is Shiva. It might be a different summon, but I think this is Shiva. Not that I'll be using summons anytime soon when we get them. Ow. Ow. She's dead. Oh no, she's not dead. She's very nearly dead. Just be safe. Yeah, I think the fact that these guys are relatively bulky standard enemies gives me the impression we might struggle to fight this boss early. But I gotta try it. I am Shiva, the Ice Goddess. If you would command me, first you must prove your worth. This applies to basically every summon in the game, by the way. Good miss, Bartz, thank you. I should have made your name the Japanese translation of your name. I should have called you Bartz. Rizara, uh-oh. Okay, I didn't actually hurt as bad as I feared. We are getting ganged up on a little bit though, so we need to be careful. Yeah, so we know Scarlet Salvation is coming. We know that Kombaha are straight up resurrecting their oldest property straight up with Modo. Or Mado, I think it's called, sorry. Which could be interesting. A dungeon crawler turn-based RPG. Like their OG franchise coming back from the grave. Ow. And then Code Z's this year, West, and Death End 3 is likely this year in Japan, and Net 5 will probably be announced as well. This could be a relatively busy year for Compile Hearts Publishing. Oh, the cape worked. I know you'd like a remaster of Agaris, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. And because it's not even a remaster, it's straight up a new game. They're straight up revisiting that old franchise. I hope they remaster the old Mado games, because fucking none of them are available outside of Japan officially. It's why so many people had never heard of them before. Oh, was Igaris a collaborative game? Like, do they technically own it, or is it or is it a bit more mixed up than that? Oh, okay, we're in trouble. Get up, baby girl. I'm making it. Okay, well then there you go. You answered your own question. Okay, we win. Collaborative effort, fair. You got the summon monster Shiva. Oh man, I just swapped to your summoner class and oh wait. Oh, trophy unlocked. Field research basic. Get 10% of the bestiary. And I believe this just kicks us out. Dark Fair. Man, that's the game I really can't wait for. Like, I'm nervous and like cautiously looking forward to NEP 5. I am giddy at the thought of Death End 3 coming soon. Maybe not this year. It might be early next year for the West. I'm hoping with Scar-led Salvation being a worldwide release, that's a sign that they're going to start doing it more. And so Dirk 3 will be worldwide, and maybe NEP 5 will be worldwide, and not, you know, Japan first and wait 6 to 9 months for it to come to the West. And the fact that Dirk 3's been cooking for a while now really also gives me a lot more hope. Alright, let's go back to the town because I want to stock up on potions. I also need to rest. 20 gil? Yeah, I can pay that. That's within my budget. I haven't seen Axis as a company like anywhere in like ages. Are they even still around, or is it kind of like they work more in the background now, sort of thing? Like I don't really see their name on anything nowadays. 611 writing is great, Fairs. My dragon companion, let's go. I mean, we are going up to the Walls Tower, and there's been a meteorite crash. Convolution. If I remember rightly, now this is our second meteorite, we can start teleporting between them. Oh, okay, maybe not yet. Maybe we have to do the second dungeon. But there's a thing where you can teleport between meteors, but maybe it's later. I took one step. Hey, Garla, how we doing, buddy? Falcon on Tokyo Xanadu, but give me a rain check on that first. I'll fire a little closer, fuck it. I mean, we got Dragon, I might as well use it. Alright, next actual tower. Garrula suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. The king went after it. Some soldier I've never seen before went in too. Garrula took us by surprise. I never tried to attack anyone before. Yeah, it's being influenced. There are 4 treasure chests in here. The Richard Mage? The Dick Mage? Oh yeah, Dick Mage is accurate. He's gonna stop putting plotting members to sleep. Same PSN profiles are fairs. Oh yeah, okay. What the fuck? What is Drain's problem in this game? Why does Drain do so fucking much? Don't cure him. Oh, I hate these guys. Yeah, Dick Mage is accurate. Axis and Falcon government Toku's on to do EX plus. Okay. Wyvern and Pasta Soul. Why does it sound like Pasta Salt, but like not quite. Oh yeah, dinner's ready. Oh yeah, can you pass the soul? Like, can you please? Come on. Quality control. I just haven't seen Axis in what feels like a very long while. Oh well, that king lasted well, huh? Gara's upstairs. Please save the crystal. Hey, have you seen 4 treasure chests? Oh, hey, there's a rest point here. And 2 of them, and a hole in the floor. Pasta Soul Island and Dick Mage. Dick Mage is at it again. Hey, Silence the dick mage, please. Okay, I only got one of them. Ready to look at the Iris sprites. I'm doing level never come near anything. Stay in detail they are. Oh, fairs. So speaking of beautiful sprites, I still need to play Octopath Traveler properly. Now both games are finally on PlayStation. It's really funny that like 2 made it to PlayStation before 1, but at least they're both on it now. Okay, so we can't get that just yet. I've played 1 before, well, enough of 1 before to kind of get the gist. And all the problems I had with 1, looking at all the footage of 2, it looks like they've addressed it, so I'm kind of excited to try 2. Because 1 had pacing issues and was like an old school RPG in terms of how much of a grinder it became later on. Like, after a while, it felt like all you were doing was just like, oh man, time for a next boss fight. Oh, I'm 10 levels below where I should be. Okay. I leveled up 10 levels. Okay, I'm ready to fight again. Okay, the very next boss. Oh, what do you mean it's another 10 levels away? Like, that's how it kind of felt. Like, it always felt like there were these egregious stopping points. Like, all the time. Speaking of stop, we just got hit by the spell stop. So, Lena is doing fuck all for a minute. Also, yeah, Final Fantasy V was the Final Fantasy game that really started expanding the spell list. So there's going to be a lot of, like, now what are staples of the series in terms of spells that are really going to start showing up. I'm scared of that attack. Okay, that actually barely hurt at all. Pre-order WWE 2K25. Oh, you're that desperate to be hurt, are you? Oh, hey, changing subject. I just got an email. This is an exciting email. Sorry, I just got to read this. This is going to be important for later. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna... The email literally starts with, it's confidential, so I can't say anything, but I'll just say it's exciting, and it might be affecting us. It might be something I'll be streaming. That's all I'm gonna say. It's confidential, so it literally... Oh, the first line is, hey, this is confidential, don't say anything, so I'm not gonna say anything. But it's something that might be an exciting stream to come, so, just wait and see. We'll have to see how it goes, though. Get out the fucking water, goddammit. Right, get into the water. This one then? So, you know they're never gonna get rid of that that system though with the wrestling game. They're just gonna make it more and more lean on you to grind or presumably spend money. What does Silver Armlet do? Okay, it's just better stat boost. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Threat my faction, I cannot stand my GM fares. Uh-oh, here it comes. No specific weakness. Okay. Okay, I'm not really that afraid of this thing, if I'm entirely honest. It missed its scary attack. I'm gonna have Lena heal next turn, though, if you can believe it. But this guy goes a lot. Can Lena have her turn, please? This guy hits a lot. There we go. I am boiling. It is very warm today. Crystal. Well, we failed to save the crystal. We were too late. Ugh. Lord Garloff. Me? You know who I am? Lord Garloff, I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Hey, stay with me. Man, please tell me who I am. Protect the fire crystal. Ugh. There's a motorbike outside, so I'm like muting my mic. The crystal fragments are growing. Are they going to give us their power too? Go get them. Okay, the motorbike's gone now. That last crystal at the top there. Yeah, you can't get it right now. You can't actually get it until way later in the game. What's going on? The tower, it's sinking. Okay, so to explain these jobs quickly. Berserker, you go all in on attack, fuck defense. Mystic Knight, you cast spells onto your sword. Time Mage is all about support spells. Summoner, you summon monsters. What do you think else it fucking did? Red Mage can use black and white magic, but doesn't use them as well. Ah, no. I'll keep you as a blue mage just for now. Also, hey, it's a lot more than just this fucking tower that's collapsing. What the heck? Ah! Also, I think there was a treasure chest. Sildra! That we have missed. Sildra, you're alive. Uh-oh. Yum, yum. Oh, Sildra's a friend. We haven't been eaten. It's probably just keeping us safe in its mouth. Patooey, 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 patooey. There we are, we're fine. Sildra! Sildra, you used the last of your strength to save us? What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die? I won't let you. Sildra, thank you. Sildra. Don't play its cry one last time like that, bruh. Meanwhile, back to the happy music. Devotion of the essence of water. And on that note, I'm gonna call it there. So we witnessed the death of 2 crystals. When we come back, we are off to Karnak to start working towards the fire crystal. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.